Okay, we're back. So I sit over here by a lake sometimes, which is like super nice. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, kind of. And it's a public space. So I'm not sure about anybody else. If you get nervous when police cars just sit and stare at you really close to you. But I do. And so that's happening right now, and I don't really understand it. I sometimes wish that the police departments were better at communicating. And it's just like, okay, like if this park is your designated camp out spot, like you were assigned to sit in the park, could you please tell us that? Like, and it didn't used to be that way, and I know that, and everybody else knows that it was like when they were around you would feel protected and safe, but now it's more of like a feeling of, am I doing something wrong? Are you waiting for an opportunity to say something? Why are you staring at me? Like you feel in trouble without actually doing anything that caused you to be in trouble. And so, as much as I like to support law enforcement and, you know, people that like the rules and enforce the rules and stuff like that, obviously I want to be protected when there's something wrong. Like, and like when I'm doing, you know, if I need it, safety wise, I'm just kind of going off because I'm nervous and I didn't do anything. So yeah, I miss that. I miss not feeling nervous around law enforcement. I think they need to do a better job of having open communication, especially as times change for this generation, for our generation and the younger generations, and everything that's going on in the political sphere in the world. So sorry, starting out this reading a little nervy, a little racked over here. So yeah, here we go. I can take a deep breath. They moved away, but they were definitely sitting right within eye shot of my truck, staring at me for 15 minutes. But now they're on the other side finally, so. Okay. Let's get into it. Thanks for letting me talk that out. You know. Woo. Okay. Again, I don't like being in trouble when I didn't do anything to be in trouble. You know, I think that goes without saying for everybody. It's just like you don't want to be accused of things that you're not doing. Duh. I opened it to 1 Chronicles chapter 17. It says, verse 7, "Now then, tell my servant David, this is what the Lord Almighty says. I took you from the pasture and from following the flock to be ruler over my people Israel. I have been with you wherever you have gone, and I have cut off all of your enemies from before you. Now I will make your name like the names of the greatest men of the earth. And I will provide a place for my people Israel, and I will plant them so that they can have a home of their own and no longer be disturbed. Wicked people will not oppress them anymore, as they did at the beginning, and have done ever since the time I appointed leaders over my people Israel. I will also subdue all of your enemies. I declare to you that the Lord will build a house for you. When your days are over and you go to be with your fathers, I will raise up your offspring to succeed you, one of your own sons, and I will establish his kingdom. He is the one who will build a house for me, and I will establish his throne forever. I will be his father, and he will be my son. I will never take my love away from him. That's a big one. Nobody likes it when you're in love and the other person decides they don't love you anymore. So that's kind of really nice. You know, you can have this security and sense in knowing that literally God will never stop loving you. Like, he will never stop loving you, ever. So that's super awesome. I will never take my love away from you. I just wanted to read that again. As I took it away from your predecessor. Oh, maybe I should have read the second half before I just went on that love rant. Oh my gosh, what are you saying, God? What is happening? I will set him over my house and my kingdom forever. His throne will be established forever. And then Nathan reported to David all the words of this entire revelation. That's what happened. Okay. Oh. Okay, this is starting to make sense. God is saying that he's not going to stop loving us, his humans that he made, and like he took it away from the predecessor. I'm pretty sure that's Satan. And I don't know. Okay, I don't know because I haven't read the entire Bible. We just started, but I think I don't know if he doesn't love Satan anymore, who used to be called Lucifer, or still is. Who's to say? But yeah, so he took his love away from Satan. Okay, well, that was a little bit of a heavier read based off of my nerves. And that's the thing, is like, I shouldn't have been nervous. I get that. Like, literally, God says, don't be anxious. Don't worry about anything. Like, everything will be fine. Everything will be taken care of for you and about you and blah, blah, blah. All great things, but it doesn't mean that sometimes I don't get nervous or anxious. So that was a lot. That was some pretty heavy feels. Okay, the end. Be blessed. Talk to you next time.